Children, as you already know, that we have started with our Marigold textbook. So today we are going to read the story of Unit 2, The Little Fir Tree. Before starting the chapter, I would like to ask you some questions. Children, what kind of trees do you find in your surroundings? Yes, quite right. You might have seen mango trees, banyan trees, peepal trees, etc. But have you ever seen a fir tree nearby your house? No, I think no one, because fir trees are found in hilly areas and they are called decorative trees. So today children, I am going to read this beautiful story, The Little Fir Tree. Listen the story carefully and enjoy the reading.
Shetty, the magician, was returning home when all of a sudden it began to rain. It rained heavily. Shetty looked around for shelter and saw a pretty little fir tree. He ran towards it as fast as he could. Soon the rain stopped. Shetty was happy that he did not get wet. Thank you. You have been kind to me. I would like to reward you. Ask for 4 wishes and I will grant them, said the magician. The sad fir tree had leaves like needles, and no birds ever made their nests on it. So it said, I wish I had green leaves like my other friends. Next morning, its wish was granted. Soon a goat came along and ate all the green leaves. Oh dear, said the fir tree, I wish I had gold leaves, as goats do not eat gold leaves. When the little fir tree woke up the next morning, it was surprised to see gold leaves. How happy I am, it said. A man came along and stole the gold leaves. I wish I had glass leaves instead. Men do not steal glass leaves. The next day, its glass leaves shone in the bright sun. How happy I am, it said. At night, the wind blew, woo, all the glass leaves broke. Oh dear, said the fir tree, I like my old needle-like leaves best, for goats do not eat them, no man can steal them, the wind will do them no harm. The tree went to sleep. When it woke up the next morning, it had all its needles back again. Oh, I never was so happy, said the little fir tree. Children, now I am going to explain the story in detail. The Little Fir Tree is a beautiful short story that centers around a magician. Magician here means a person who shows magical tricks, named Shetty, and a little fir tree. One day, this magician Shetty was returning back to his home when all of a sudden it started raining heavily. Shetty looked around for a shelter. Shelter here means a safe place to stay. Suddenly, he saw a little fir tree. He ran towards the tree and stood under it until the rain stopped. He was very happy that he did not get wet. He thanked the little fir tree heartily for showing kindness towards him. He said to the fir tree that he was very happy and wanted to grant any 4 wishes asked by the tree. Grant here means to fulfill a desire or to give. The little fir tree remained very sad as he did not like his needle-like leaves. Needle-like means very sharp and pointed. Because no birds ever made nests on it, it wished for the green leaves like its other tree friends. Next morning, it was surprised as well as happy to see its green leaves. After some time, a goat came there and ate up all the green leaves. The tree became very sad and asked for its second wish. If it could have gold leaves, because goats do not eat gold leaves. Again, the next morning, it was surprised and delighted to see its gold leaves. But it could not even enjoy the beauty of the gold leaves for long, because a man came along and stole its gold leaves. Again, the little tree was upset and sad. The third time, it wished for glass leaves instead of gold leaves, because man would not steal glass leaves. The next morning, the tree was very happy to see its beautiful glass leaves, as they were shining brightly in the sun. The little tree was extremely delighted and could not express its happiness. But unluckily, very strong wind blew the whole night, and all the glass leaves of the tree were broken. The tree was completely fed up by this time. At last, it wished the fourth time to get back its old needle-like leaves, because the goats cannot eat them, no human being can steal them, and the wind will do them no harm. The little fir tree went to sleep. When it woke up the next morning, there were no limits of happiness for the tree, as it had got back its needle-like leaves again. So children, this short story gives us a message that we should be satisfied with whatever we have or whatever God has granted to us.
Children, I hope you have enjoyed the reading of the story and understood the main idea. Now, you are supposed to read this story twice. I have already discussed all the difficult words in the story, but still, if you find more difficult words in the story, underline them in your book and try to find their meanings from the dictionary. Soon we will meet in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.